5, 6, 7, and... Well, I'm on the Downeaster Alexa, and I'm cruising through Block Island Sound. I have charted a course to the Vineyard, but tonight I am Nantucket bound. We took on diesel back in Montauk yesterday, left this morning from the bell in Gardiner's Bay. Like all the locals here, I've had to sell my home. Too proud to leave, I worked my fingers to the bone so I could own my Downeaster Alexa. And I go where the ocean is deep. There are giants out there in the canyons, and a good captain can't fall asleep. I got bills to pay and children who need clothes. I know there's fish out there, but where God only knows. They say these waters aren't what they used to be, but I got people back on land who count on me. So if you see my Downeaster Alexa, and if you work with the rod and the reel, tell my wife I am trolling Atlantis, and I still have my hands on the wheel. Now I drive my Downeaster Alexa more and more miles from shore every year, since they told me I can't sell no stripers, and there's no luck in sword fishing here. I was a bayman like my father was before, can't make a living as a bayman anymore. There ain't much future for a man who works the sea. There ain't no island left for islanders like me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, That was the Downeaster Alexa by Billy Joel, and I played it straight from the charts of the Morristown Uke Jam. So take the link in the video description, download the free ukulele song sheet, grab your own ukulele, and you can play right along with this video. And if you'll be anywhere near Morristown, New Jersey, come out and play with us. In just a moment, I'll do a basic tutorial covering everything I just played. At the very end, I'll do a slow motion close-up play along that you might find helpful. But right now, if you like the video, please like the video with a thumbs up. If you want lots more, subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you want over 1,000 more free downloadable ukulele song sheets, each one with a link to its own free video tutorial and play along, then check out our Dropbox and then come play with us. Okay, now before I start on the tutorial, I just have to tell you, the Downeaster Alexa, there is no such ship. Billy Joel wrote a fun song about a fisherman and his fishing boat, the Downeaster Alexa. But Billy Joel does, in fact, own a pleasure boat called the Alexa, named after his daughter, Alexa. So I thought that was kind of cute. I thought that was fun. Figured I'd share it. All right, now, the right hand. In this, well, I'm going to have to talk about both of them because they work together, don't they? The intro is repeated frequently during the verse, or at least parts of it, that riff, that A minor riff, which is also, it's also on the F. That's what you're hearing, right? I'm going to go close up here. What you want to hear is, and then you want to hear first string closest to the floor, and then second, so second string, and then open on the first string again. That's what you want to hear. But you can do that, like I did, while you're on an A minor. So, you got it, and then I'm dropping my ring finger, my middle finger, and I drop my ring finger again on the second string. So, what that does, because I want to hear those with that timing, that ends up meaning I'm going to emphasize down, and then up, down. Those are the emphases, right? Down, up, down. Down, up, down. Except I screwed it up at the end. Okay, so that's what I'm emphasizing with my right hand. But if you're not going to do the riff, or if you just don't want to think that hard, you can just think of it as a steady front beat strum. Front meaning the emphasis on the first instead of the second down, right? So it's not, that would be back. Instead of it like that. So, sorry. I got that C5 in there too. So you could do it that way too, where it doesn't have as much emphasis. I'm just kind of laying off the in-between to make it sound clearer. Right? I'm not doing all the down strums to make those things clearer. But that's only when I'm playing the riffs, right? It's only when I'm playing the riffs. The verse, the only other thing to talk about with the right hand, the verse is a simplified version of the same thing because most of it isn't the riffs. So it's the old classic ukulele strum, down, down, up, down, up. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up. And the emphasis here, down, up, down, down. Well, so if you're not going to do the riffs, don't worry about it. It's just down, down, up, down, up. That's all. Just down, down, up, down, up. All right, let me talk about now the left hand. I already showed you that riff. Right? But in the intro, it goes to a C5 then. Well, guess what? I got two fingers hovering right over where they need to be for the C5, so that I just drop them. And that's it. That's the intro. And then that last time I formed that A minor, stop it sharp for drama. Well, I'm right. That's like the only a cappella you got. No, I guess there's right before verse 4. There's also now I drive, right? For drama, you got like 2 a cappella words. And that's about it. So, A minor, I'm going to C5, back to A minor, and then the verse starts with a C, a straight C. The rest of the song, I'm not using any C5s, right? Just C. So, on my Downeaster, from C, you could just kind of roll over or move over to the G, and then the A minor. I'm moving my index finger over to the A minor. Do the riff if you want to. One more time. C, G, but now to an F. And when I do that, I have to use different fingers. I mean, you could use those with the A minor too, but I find that clumsy. So with an A minor, I'm using my index finger here, and I'm using these two fingers, my middle two fingers, to do the riff. Right? Then with an F, I already got my middle finger busy, so I have to use my weaker fingers. But it's more convenient there. And I'm doing exactly the same thing on the same strings and the same frets, but using two different fingers. That's the F. That's the F riff. Okay. I've charted a course to the Vineyard now. So from the F back to C, and then a D minor. And back to the same thing we started with. But tonight, I am Nantucket bound. Now, I'm just going to pick up my index finger just for a moment. It's just an intro into the second half of the verse, right? So, tonight I am Nantucket bound. Lift it and drop it back down. That's it. We took on diesel. So from here, jump into a G, and then C, F. I don't know if I guess we haven't done that before, but pretty simple. So, yeah, from F, I have to jump to a G. I can kind of roll to a C, and then drop into F again. Same thing. Except now I'm, sorry. We took on diesel back in Montauk yesterday. Then G and to an A minor. So I'm just going to move the index finger over. And back to the G. Last two lines are duplicate, I believe. F, G, C, F. And that's it. Okay, the only other exceptional thing is the interlude. The interlude has one weird chord, which is actually easy. A7 suspended fourth is just an A7 up one fret. That's the A7 suspended. So A minor, and then I'm moving it over to the third string, from the fourth string from the floor to the third string from the floor. And that's it. Yeah. That's it. So you can use two fingers, or you can move the one back and forth, whichever way. I think I usually use two, because it's a smoother transition. And then from there, you can either, with the G already, you can put a pinky down if you want for that first E minor, or you can just lay it out like that. E minor, and then back to A minor and seventh. But see, the second time, it's not as convenient to just do like that, because you're not there, you're here. So I just drum again to E minor. And then you go back to what we started with. And that's pretty much it. Okay, now I'm going to play a slow motion close-up play along from the intro through verse 1. I'm going to skip verse 2 because it's a duplicate. But that way I'll go right to verse 3, which is kind of a half of a verse, and into the interlude. And everything else after that is duplication anyway. So here it goes. Slow motion, close up on my, you'll see my right hand fly by, but it's mostly my chord changing hand. Here we go. Intro. 5, 6, 7, and. Oops, I screwed up already. I picked that up. Leave that down for the A minor. 5, 6, 7, and. Well, I'm on the Downeaster Alexa. Took on diesel back in Montauk yesterday. Left this morning from the Valley to Gardiner's Bay. Like all the locals here, I've had to sell my home. Too proud to leave, I worked my fingers to the bone. So if you see verse 3, my Downeaster Alexa, and if you work with the rod and the reel, tell my wife I am trolling Atlantis, and I still have my hands on the wheel. 2, 3, 4. Now I'm going to end the video. See you Wednesday. Bye.